How's it going, YouTube? Rembrandt back again with another episode on my investment journey. Today I'm going to be covering topics on my recent stock purchases, kind of going into the future of what I plan on doing, and then going to talk about the stocks and kind of the portfolio breakdown and why I chose these stocks. Let's get into it. So if we look at Robinhood, I have invested $80 into VTI. I purchased $80 more into VTI. So now that brings my total portfolio up to 100 and I forget what it was, but my current market value is at 157.52, and it is currently 33% of my portfolio. Another stock that I purchased was SPY. I put $60 into SPY, and yeah, up only 0.05%, so not that much. I just purchased this yesterday, so not going to be having a lot of big returns on this just yet. And then also purchased ARK, which is another big tech ETF, and yeah, I put about $20 into this, and also purchased it yesterday. You can see that I'm down today. That's because I actually bought crypto a while ago. I purchased about around $100 now worth of Bitcoin, and I purchased it when it was really high. I purchased it when it was about 60,000, I think, or no, 58,000 or something somewhere around there. And yeah, I bought it really high, and then it got really really low. I think around 30,000. So I just held on to it. And then I also bought more when it was down low. I think I bought it when it was at around 45. Yeah, I bought $30 more just to bring my average cost down. So yeah, I'm still negative, but I'm closing in on becoming either neutral or positive here. And then I also purchased Ethereum. I actually made some decent money. I keep on biting myself in the ass for not buying more of these cryptos, but yeah, I mean, if I would have spent $1,000, I would have $2,000 right now. If I would have purchased it at the day that I did, which was around $1,800. So, but that's like the validity or the volatility, whatever the word is, the volatile state of crypto. There's ups and downs. So hopefully, when there's another dip or another big down, I'm really gonna push myself to go in on purchasing crypto. And the reason why I bought these stocks, and I'll tell you why, the reason why I bought these stocks, we'll start with ARK, and we'll go through kind of their portfolio breakdown and why I chose them. So you can see they're very tech heavy. We have Tesla, number one weight, Teladoc Health, which is a pretty popular telecommunication for not in-person doctor meetings. Roku, Coinbase, Unity, a bunch of big tech stocks that I truly believe will do pretty well in the future. And ARK has been actually on a pretty decent trend for the past year. They've been up around 26%. So a really decent stock to hold right now. And then if we go to VDI has also gone up 30% in the past year, and we can see that they have a lot of the big tech companies as well, which they call FANG. We have Facebook, we have Apple, we have Amazon, we have Google. I don't think Netflix is on here. Oh yeah, Netflix is on here. So Netflix is on there as well, but they only have 0.5% on their weight of funds. So yeah, this is another tech stock, tech heavy ETF. But again, I believe that these companies will do well in the future, and I don't think that they're going to be going anywhere. SPY is another tech heavy. I think they kind of mimic what VTI is doing, but again, I chose it because I wanted to see the performance between SPY and VTI, and then recalibrate from there if one is doing better than the other. But yeah, we can look at the past year here, and we see that they've also gone up around 27%. So both, all three of these stocks have been doing really well the past year. I'm hoping, in another year or so that they'll jump up another 30%. It'll probably, it'll probably fizzle out probably around 20%, because if we look at the 5-year for SPY, we're going to see, oh wow, they're actually 100% up. So they've doubled since 5 years ago. Let's see SPY, or let's see VTI's or ARK's 5-year. Insane, 492% in the past 5 years. That's awesome. And then VTI's 5-year is 109%. So definitely around the same as SPY, and so I'm going to be holding on to these for a really long time, planning around 10, 15, maybe 20 years. So we'll see where these stocks go from there. I'm trying to keep my portfolio broken out by percentage. So I'm investing $160 in stocks right now, and I'm going to be investing $40 into crypto. So 160, that breakdown comes down to $80. So I'm spending about 50% of that 160 on VTI. And then I'm doing $60 into SPY, and then $20 into ARK. Like I said, depending on which stocks are doing well, which performance, I might adjust the ratios there. But for now, I believe VTI is a pretty safe bet. So I'm going to be putting majority of the 160 into VTI. Yeah, I mean, that's all I have for today's episode. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave me a comment below, as well as give me a like, subscribe, do all the YouTube fancy things. And also, if you want a free stock, you can use my referral link in the description below to sign up for Robinhood. If you're a new member, you will get a free stock. It's a win-win. All right, thank you guys. Bye.